Where are you supposed to look?
The lens. Never look at that other screen. Number one rule of vlogging, never watch yourself in the screen. Always look in the lens.
Right, so don't look
inside
at
the lens.
Ah!
My beard's really moist right now.
Let's leave!
Okay, wait. Cue the music. Want to go to Edmonton? Now, I say this a lot, but I like the city of Edmonton. Just gonna throw that out there. Today, I am going to meet a bunch of other people from Instagram to an Insta-meet. If you haven't been on an Insta-meet, Nikki's waving at me. If you haven't been on an Insta-meet before, they're fun. You get to meet a lot of cool people. Today is no exception. This is put on by the Jaegers group. YEG is like the airport code for Edmonton, so everything's called Jaeger, YEG. Anyway, gonna go meet some awesome people. Was out with them last night. Here's everybody! Gonna hang out again. This is gonna be fun. Let's go. We're here at the Instagram meet!
You can rely on Jaegers to have regular scheduled Insta meets, so that's kind of what we're putting forth starting now and going into the new year.
It's chilly out there. Now, to let you know, if you're in the Edmonton area, on December 17th, we're going to a place called Candy Cane Lane, which has all these Christmas lights and stuff. And me is going to be the host of the event, meaning I'll be there to help you. If you need help with photography or night photography specifically, just come find me. I'm the guy with the beard, and I will try to help you as best I can. Believe in yourself.
Believe in Jesse.
This is our friend Badgie.
Kind of squirrels for hands. It's a little
Is that his hand? I'm not sure what you're touching.
Oh!
Hey guys, just here at the Instagram meet in Edmonton. It's going well. Now I'm stuck. Someone help.
Do you need a hand?
Needed a hand to get out of there.
West, bye.
At least they're positive about it.
Inside the lens.
That's Mark.
Hey.
Christian.
Cheryl. Jenny.
It's Jenny.
Without a wine.
Yeah, where's your wine mug?
Yeah.
Tell your Instagram handle.
Architecture Yeg.
I'm a very serious man, Bridget. Bridget.
It was really close. Like,
Well, that's the zoom.
really close. I don't like that.
This is like a really narrow building here. It's called the Arrow Building. It's actually called the Triangle Building. Ask the science teacher.
Because I specialize in shapes in science.
It's a wedge.
There you go.
They're from the shop
Shall
teacher.
thus be known as the wedgie.
You guys might remember these guys from another episode. I'll link that up right here. All right, this is Christian. Here's his Instagram handle. This is his wife, Christine. Got it right? Yes. And they have a kid in there. The first of 5. Yeah? I am at West Edmonton Mall in the west of Canada, in Edmonton, in the west of Edmonton too. In a little while, I'm gonna get triggered about something because it's super important to me. And it should be super important to all of us. Let me ask us a question. What's the most important thing in life? I mean, you can get existential about everything and political about everything, but really I look around and you could say all those other things that you could think of, but there's 7 billion of something on the earth that without it, it would be a boring place. And I've touched on this before, but I have way more people that watch now, so I'm gonna say it again. People are more important than the earth itself. You can't enjoy the earth unless there's people on it. Comment below if you disagree with me, but if there was no people here, what's that do? I mean, really, is it all just for like the animals and the trees and the mountains? I'm not saying those things are bad, but I'm saying that people, humans, human beings, you and me, we're meant to be on the earth. We're meant to live on the earth. We're meant to enjoy the earth. Not gonna get political now, so I won't dive into all the issues on the earth. What I wanna do is point to the grassroots of things. People are the most important thing on the earth. If we neglect people, we neglect the entire earth. You could save any animal you wanted, you could save any river you wanted, you could stop any sort of development going on. It wouldn't matter because at the end of the day, all that truly matters is are the people of the earth really being taken care of. People and their well-being on the earth, beyond even physically, is what we really need to focus on in these coming years. If we really want to see change on the earth, we really want to see things environmentally, financially, politically change. If we want to see change, we need to start investing in people. And I'm not talking about just throwing people handouts because we've seen the proof it doesn't work. All people ever do is learn to receive. You want to know another word for receiving? Taking. If all we ever train people to do is take, nothing will change. We need to learn to be givers. We're French, so we use our hands to talk.
That's what I'm doing.
I am also French.
Are you?
French secretary.
The French. So we had a fun day at the old Instameets down in YEG's. Now we're
Having a beer.
getting it down. We're hanging out. We're not chilling. We're warming.
up. Yeah.
We're warming.
We're warming. Put your hand in front of the camera so everyone knows it. There you go. All right, Instameet out. How many pictures did you guys take?
2.
2. I took like 3. It isn't about the pictures.
20.
It's about the friends.
It's about.
Come on in. What are we doing with our time? Do we sit back and wait for people to come to us? Or do we get out and go to where the people are? So the thing about giving, and I've talked about this a lot lately because of Christmas and that kind of stuff, but the thing about giving is you actually have to give. You actually have to give something back. You can't just wait for things to come to you. That's receiving. Receiving, you won't feel what it's like to give that way. And I'm telling you right now, if you can feel what it's like to actually give out, if you can feel what it's like to actually take something of value inside of yourself and give it to someone else, it will change your life. I'm like beating a dead horse with this, but we have to understand it. That is what is holding, I would say, 99% of the world in this depression, in this struggle, in this way that they feel trapped and enclosed. If you feel like that right now, let me pause here and say, when you're wrapped in this like blanket of sadness, I know it's like the hardest thing to think about is to giving out when it feels like you have nothing to give. But I'm telling you right now, you have something to give. You have something of value inside of you right now, a gift and an ability, a talent that is meant to impact someone else. Let me inspire you to inspire someone else. And if you can actually do that today, if you can get up off of your seat, touch someone's life, feel what it's like to give for once, that blanket of sadness, that blanket of depression, that blanket of despair that you've been wearing for so long, I'm telling you right now, you're gonna take it off. Get up, and give. I can see this going wrong.
Hang on. We got. Am I in the shot?
No. On your mark. Set. Go. He went over. Is he all right? Jen wins.